I'm Monique from Positively Puppy. How are you today? So, I wanted to take a minute to talk about resource guarding. So, resource guarding is when your dog or puppy is showing a little bit of reactivity or aggression when they have something that they perceive is of value to them. For instance, a huge one is like bully sticks.
Let me see the hand. See the growl starts? I'm not taking it away. She still thinks I'm going to take it away.
Or
These are the
a bone
treats.
that they're chewing on, or a favorite toy. It could be their space, their home, so their crate. Or the space on the couch, or they might even guard their humans and show a little bit of growling, grumbling, or maybe even barking or just posture, even is one of the things that could be a cue that they have a little bit of resource guarding issues. So here's a few of the things that you can do right away, or stop doing, I should say. You should stop doing these if you are, and things to avoid if you've got a new puppy at home. So one of them is going to be try really hard not to be grabbing things out of your dog's mouth. I know there's a lot of times where puppies will get things that we perceive as dangerous. So we rush at them and we try and grab that thing out of their mouth, and we pick up the dog and we're grabbing things out of their mouth. And then that becomes kind of a traumatic event for the dog. And now the next time where a person comes at them, they're going to feel that need to protect whatever it is that they've got in their mouth. And so let's just start there by not grabbing things. So if you find yourself in a situation where you need to get something dangerous from your dog, take a deep breath, get something that's a high value or a distraction of some sort, a squeaky toy, something that's can just take them out of that zone that they're in, chewing on whatever the thing is that they have. So some cheese, chicken, beef, anything really that they would find fun. Stay where you are, stay calm, see if you can, ooh, look at this. This is how you're going to kind of talk to them to get over to you, encourage them to come to you. And then offer up a trade. Hopefully that what you have is valuable enough that they will drop it. Give them the thing away from the high value item that they're not supposed to have. And then you can calmly take it. You don't want to like quick shove this in their face and grab it away, because then that's just another little like they're fast. They can go back for that thing that they're not supposed to have. So that's one thing, grabbing from your dog. And also, let's not chase the dog. If the dog has a toy or something that you're trying to get from them, if we start chasing them, it becomes a wonderful game for them to always run away from us. And then if we're running after them to get that thing, now they want to guard that thing even more because they just think that it's always going to be taken away from them. So let's not do that, so we don't create issues when you do have to get something from them. And thirdly, let's not play this game with the taking up of the food. I don't really know where that first came from, but probably from some alpha position or dominance theory type thing, where we just pull up their food and they just have to kind of deal with it, or sticking your hand in their food. That's a great way to create resource guarding in your dog. So there are ways to use something like that. I use it's a game that I learned over the years. It's called It's Your Choice, where you present treats to them, but they're not allowed to have those treats until they settle themselves, and then they go ahead and get the treat. But to sit there and just jam your hand in their food, expect them to be okay with that, or yank it away from them, that just it's not effective, and you're just going to create a problem. If you think about it like this, so you're at a really fancy restaurant and you're ordering your first course, and the waiter comes, you've had 2 bites, and the waiter comes and he go ahead and takes it away, and then you get your second course, your salad, whatever, you get like 3 bites, and the waiter comes and take it away, and now the dinner course comes, and it's this juicy whatever steak, whatever you love, and then the waiter comes and you're just getting your fork and knife ready, and then the waiter comes and grabs it away. You're going to grab that waiter's hand and you're going to be like, I don't think so. I'm not done. I still want to eat. So this is the same kind of concept. Let the dogs eat. We don't need to be bugging them with that. I can understand where some people, you go ahead and you ask the puppy or the dog, you want to sit calmly and wait for that to be put down and a release to go get it. Yes, it's perfectly fine. But once the dog's eating, there's no need for that. There are ways to deal with that if you're finding resource guarding has already become an issue for you with the food. We can go ahead and walk by little increments and toss a treat the dog's way as we walk by, but not interact with him. There is a process to it, and if it's something that you're concerned about in your family, you can go ahead and give me a call and we can try and work through that with you. So I hope you're finding this helpful, and if you have resource guarding issues with your dog, please set up a call. I'd be happy to talk with you, and we'll see if we can get this worked out for you.